Here comes Gordon, lobbing inside. Great look, great finish, and Denver has the lead. Timeout, Golden State. Jokic. Gordon lost it. DiVincenzo has it, and is fouled by Highland.
And now look, when we talked about the take foul and that all of that conversation, this is what you're going to see more intelligent fouling than just a take foul. Make it look like you're going for a steal. Because normally players would just wrap them up, but now you're not allowed that take foul. So I think, you'll still see take fouls. It's just the manner in which you see it will just change.
DiVincenzo kicks it out. Green can't knock down the three. Rebound Porter. Out there with Highland, Jeff Green, Brown, and Gordon. Jokic actually sprinted back to the locker room as Green is fouled.
Let's go back to that foul. Now, we talked about the take foul. That's been eliminated. It's one shot. So here, like right there, that's not a take foul. Make it seem like you're going after the ball. Get back in front. That's not a take foul. But if you just wrap them up and don't make any sort of play, that's where you're going to see the technical and the ball out on the side, one free throw. So I think you're still going to see it, but the manner in which it's done is going to change. You're not going to see guys just lazily grab somebody, raise their hand. You got to actually kind of make a play towards the ball.
So coaches can challenge transition take fouls. One free throw and possession penalty applies regardless of bonus. The offensive team gets the ball on the sideline nearest to the point of play interruption. Any personal fouls can be reviewed to determine if unsportsmanlike conduct occurs.
You see something, you even see fake charges. Here are fake, like guys trying to take charges at mid-court.
This is something that Jeff Van Gundy has been fighting for a very long time. As Wiseman flushes it down. And you want the most exciting plays in basketball to happen.
Yeah, and speaking of exciting plays, that pin down on that wing with Steph Curry handling it, you've got to show Steph one and a half bodies. And if you do, Wiseman has to clear into the rim. That's going to be very, very difficult to guard, especially the more that Wiseman starts to figure it out.
Porter intercepts the attempt from Green. 3-on-3. Davon Reed, hounded by DiVincenzo. It's the veteran Ish Smith. Burns to the bucket and caresses it home.
How many teams did he play for?
This is his 13th. It becomes officially official when he gets on the floor in a regular season game, and that will be an NBA record. Wiseman with the touch. He has shown a little bit of everything tonight. 15 for James Wiseman. Ish Smith gets to the cup again.
Being a backup point guard in this league for as many years as he has, that's tough. That's when you start to understand that this is a job, and every year you're out here fighting, and Ish has been fighting the right way.
Charlotte last year for Ish or Charlotte to Washington?
It's not on the test. It's not on the test. You're going to be fine.
2 years. DiVincenzo lays it in. Off the glass, here comes Highland in transition, able to squeeze it home between two defenders. Bones Highland with 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bones Highland is going to get a lot of run this year. And he's going to be the type of player that if Denver can count on him and he can be consistent, it is going to be really impressive. But right now, Denver up by 6 with 2 to go.
Do you have an invention idea? Patrick Baldwin Jr. back in for Golden State as well. Here's Rollins leaning short. Jeff Green the rebound out there with Bones Highland. Ish Smith, Davon Reed, and DeAndre Jordan. Here's Ish. Green turns the corner. He was going for it. That one was quite ambitious, but Green will go to the line.
Ambitious is the right way to talk about that. Yeah, little spin move, but that's his strong leg. If he gets off to that with that left hand, it's a problem now. I don't know if he still had it like when he was 25, excuse me. Now that he's 42. But, you know, he's holding on as well as anybody else can.
He still, the last couple of years, has had some memorable posters.
Oh, no. He is... People forget about Jeff Green in his early days. He's been in the league since basketball was in Seattle. In case people don't know how old my guy, Uncle Jeff, is.
36 for the record. Baldwin misfires on a three. By the way, Richard, if you're wondering, you know, this game as Jordan books the alley on the delivery from Highland, you're thinking, you know, Candace seems like it's been a little lengthy. Denver shot 38 free throws already.
Oh, see, I thought it was because I had a flight tonight.
Highland able to lay it in. Plus the foul. Bones Highland. Very impressive tonight and a chance for three.
Bones is making me proud because I said on NBA Today, I said that Bones has an opportunity to be sixth man of the year. Right? He's an active player. He's going to get tons of opportunity in different roles with guys like Monte Morris now gone. You know, he can move into that backup point guard spot. You know, I think Ish Smith was brought in to be more of like that security blanket if they needed it. But, you know, he's going to get so many opportunities as a backup point guard, as the two guard. So if he can just do all of the little things that you see all with the second team, build on to that. Build on to that. And he could be a potential sixth man of the year. You saw what Tyler Hero did in his third year. Just build on that.
12-point Denver lead. They've had a big third quarter. Baldwin lost it. Aaron Gordon collects it on the Nuggets bench. Denver has outscored Golden State 40-20 in this third. Island gets fouled and will shoot two. Well, it's going to take a moment. One of the things that the opportunity for Bones Highland to grow and learn the way he did, he was probably not going to be in the rotation if not for that injury.
Yeah, and when you think about it, it's like, again, you would have Monte Morris, but it doesn't matter why you get the opportunity, maximize the opportunity. So, you know, Bones Highland did that. That's why he was second team all-rookie for a playoff team, I might add. And so, you know, he understands the importance of possessions. As you see another illegal screen there, gotta wait on that pick and roll. Gotta wait on that pick and roll. I always say that those are not the big man's fault. That is the guard's fault for not waiting and allowing them to get set. But I love young players, especially in your first and second year, third year, doing it for playoff teams. Because you can't just get tossed minutes like other high-level players that are in, you know, on a lottery team.
12-0 Denver run. Island kicks. Good movement here. Ish Smith will fire. No. And that'll do it for the third. Denver outscores Golden State 42-20 in that third quarter.